time for me to share with you guys all of the books that I plan to read this summer. I am so excited to share with you guys my summer TBR. I feel like summer is such a elite time of year for like reading, and specifically for like romance books. Like there's so many summery romance books out there, and it's because I feel like romance and summer just go hand in hand. So today I'm going to be talking about 5 romance books that give off that like cozy summer vibe. I generally read romance, and since summertime is like the best time to read romance, I feel like it's only fair to make a video where I talk about all of the summery romance books I'm excited to read. I hope this video not only is just entertaining, but I hope that it gives you some good book recommendations to add on to your summer TBR. The very first book that I'm going to be talking about is The Summer of Broken Rules. This is by K.L. Walther. I was so close on picking this book up last year. Literally, I was about to pick it up and then I ended up picking up another book. But here we are a year later, still really wanting to read this book. We are following our main character, Meredith Fox, who actually lost her sister Claire 18 months prior. She shut everyone out. She's extremely depressed, but now that it's been some time, over a year, she's ready to go out into the real world, just in time for the annual vacation that takes place at Martha's Vineyard. And her entire extended family is gathering at Martha's Vineyard for a big summer wedding. But Meredith is also dateless after unexpectedly being dumped. So not only has she just lost her sister and she's trying to navigate life without her, she also got dumped. But then, of course, that's where MMC comes in, who is a cute groomsman. And the way that it all starts is because there is a game. It says a traditional Fox family game of assassin that will take place during the week of wedding festivities. And as the week progresses, she realizes she's not only at risk of losing the game, but also her heart. How cute does that sound? I also feel like when there's a book with summer in the title, I feel like I automatically want to read it in like June, July, because I feel like it's going to give off the best vibes. And reading this synopsis where it sounds like a character's going through a lot, but then she's going to just fall in love and be head over heels over this cute groomsman that was completely unexpected, just sounds like so much fun. And it taking place at Martha's Vineyard sounds like it's going to be really fun vibes. Then to the next one, it is One Last Shot by Betty. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. This is a Afterlight exclusive book. I did buy this edition because the sprayed edges are stunning. The way that the book blends into the sprayed edges, I think it's so pretty. Emerson, our FMC, gets a reminder notification on her phone that the marriage pact that she made with her best friend Theo went off. They're still not married yet, and the pact was if they're not married by a certain time, then they marry each other. And since she's a supermodel, she gets to go on this like campaign in Italy, and guess who ends up being the photographer? Theo. So it's a little bit of forced proximity, and just in time when the pact is like due. So not only is like the tropes in this book sound super fun, like the whole marriage pact and a little bit of forced proximity and how she's a supermodel, he's a photographer. The book also, the scenery of it, I feel like is going to be so fun. I wish I can be on this cliffside of Italy, but since I can't, I'm gonna read about it. I am very excited to just completely be immersed into the book and feel like I'm right there with them in Italy by the water. And the art on this is also stunning. I feel like Afterlight does such an amazing job portraying what the book is going to like feel like with its art itself. So it looks like there's like this golden hue over the village. It looks so cozy and comforting. And then on the inside, the characters are like at a bakery. And then, oh yeah, it just continues. This one looks like an ice cream parlor. It says gelato right there. This book just looks like so much fun to read. It honestly looks like the best summery romance book. I'm so excited. Then I got The X Vows, like nouns and vowels. The X Vows by Jessica Joyce. I got this beautiful edition from Bad Woman Books. They release these beautiful books with sprayed edges, and when I saw it on their website, After seeing Sarah Caroli rave about it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get my hands on this book. And it recently came in and I'm so excited to pick it up. I feel like it came in at the perfect time because the cover itself, I feel like, just gives off summery vibes. So it says, estranged exes must stick close together to save their best friend's wedding after a string of disasters in their soony and steamy second chance romance. Georgia and Eli have a past. They broke up 5 years ago and Georgia lives by a list of do's and don'ts. And one very strict, it says like ironclad of a don't is about her ex Eli. But then there's a wedding with their mutual best friend, Adam. She is the best woman and he is the best man. And of course, it's their best friend's wedding. They don't want to ruin it. They want their best friend to have the best time, but they just can't help but despise one another, unless Georgia despise Eli. And since Sarah Caroli raved about this book and I trust her reviews on books, it made me that much more excited to pick this book up. This is the second wedding romance book, but I hope that it doesn't feel repetitive. It doesn't feel like I'm reading like the same book over again, but I don't think so since this one is a second chance romance. I hope to pick this one up very, very soon. The cover itself is just gorgeous, like with the vineyard in the back and the grapes hanging over the book. I am obsessed with the cover. I'm so excited to pick this one up. Then we have Funny Story by Emily Henry. I feel like Emily Henry is the queen of summer romance. I feel like when people think about summer books or just books to read during the summertime, that's the same thing. I feel like Emily Henry is what pops up into people's minds, and I am exactly the same way. Something about her covers and her writing style, and I mean, like, she's known for beach read and people we meet on vacation. Like, she has a reputation of being like the perfect summer read, and I am actually currently reading Happy Place, which is indeed like the perfect summer read. I am thoroughly enjoying that book so far. I thought, why not also add Funny Story to the list? This one, I don't even know what it's about, and to be honest, I just want to keep it that way. But the first review on the back, it says the beach read master, so you know that this book is just going to be the ultimate vibes, and I'm so excited for it. With the lemonade and the flowers, it just looks like the best time. I'm such a simple girl. You show me lemonade and flowers on a cover and I'm gonna be very excited to read it. Now to the last book that I really want to make sure that I read before the summer ends is The Rom-Commers by Catherine Center. I have yet to read a Catherine Center book, and she actually has a good amount of popular books out there. She has, the one that I can remember the most is The Bodyguard. I really want to read that book as well. But she has like a lot of like rom-com, but also I think just like literary fiction books that are really popular. And so when I saw The Rom-Commers release, I thought, since I love romance and I've heard good things about Catherine Center, why not pick this book up? And I feel like the cover is stunning. I absolutely love all of the flowers that they have on the cover, and it gives me summery vibes. I don't even know if the book is specifically based during the summertime, but the cover alone makes me feel like it is. Also, I forgot about this. That's 100% summer vibes. And the hardcover, the naked hardcover, it being this bright orange, it's so pretty. Our FMC Emma Wheeler has a dream of becoming a screenwriter. She has been studying and obsessing over writing romantic comedies. How cute is that? But then it also says that she is the sole caretaker of her father that needs all of the help. But then she gets a chance to rewrite a script for a famous screenwriter, her personal writing god. So then Emma has her younger sister take care of her dad while she moves to LA for 6 weeks where she rewrites this script. But then it says, what did they say? Don't meet your heroes. Charlie Yates is our MMC that Emma ends up immediately not liking. The script that she has to rewrite is absolutely horrible, and I think they just get off on the wrong foot, and so now they have to work together for 6 weeks. And not only does she have this obsession over his work, and I believe him himself because she said it was his hero, she is starting to realize that he isn't everything that the media or his work made him up to be. But also, this book is a rom-com, The Rom-Commers, so you know that these people are going to fall in love, and it sounds like the best time. It sounds like such a unique concept. I've never read a book where our FMC is a screenwriter. Those are all the books books that I plan to read this summer season. Please let me know down in the comments if you have read any of these books. Let me know what your thoughts and ratings were. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!